The year was 2018, I think it was. I had just relapsed. My mom was like, Brandon, you need to go back to rehab. And I said, why? And she said, you got a fucking problem. You're getting a lot worse. So she said, I'm sending you to rehab. It's in Ohio. And I was like, Ohio? She was like, we need to send you somewhere far away you can't get out of. And I was like, all right, whatever. So I fucking get on a plane, I go out to fucking Bumblefuck, Ohio, like East Giblet, middle of motherfucking nowhere. And I check into the rehab, they do the drug test and everything. Turns out they can't find the fentanyl in my system. So they're like, we can't give you any detox meds. I'm like, obviously, I got to get out of here. Got it. And they're like, I'm like, can you take me to an airport? And they're like, no. And I'm like, all right, well, what can we do? They were like, we can take you to a bus station. And I was like, all right, fine. That's a go. So they take me to this fucking gas station in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I'm like, dude, they just left me here, dude. They dropped me off. They abandoned me. But little do you know, a little rinky-dink motherfucking bus comes down the road, dude. It comes and it takes me to the Cleveland Greyhound station. Now, I remember prior a dude saying that he got some shit at the Greyhound station. So I'm like, all right, it's a go. So I go up to the ATM. I'm withdrawing money. And out of the corner of my eye, I see like this 65, 70-year-old black dude. And he's just rolling up to me with this crazy-ass fucking walk, dude. And he fucking rolls up and he's like, hey, man, do you smoke weed? I'm like, nah, man, but you got that dope? And he was like, you mean that Harry? And I'm like, all right, I guess that's what they call it here. I was like, yeah, sure. And he's like, yeah, man, I can run, I can go, I'll get back to you. I'm like, all right, dude, I already know how that goes. I was like, dude, here's $20. If you run off, fuck you. If you come back, I got more money for you. So 20 minutes goes by and I'm like, dude, like this guy obviously beat me, dude. I'm like, it's over. But at the corner of my eye, here I see him doing that same crazy ass walk. And he's like, follow me to the bathroom. Follow me to the bathroom. So I go into the bathroom with him. He goes in his pants, pulls out crack and a stem. And he says, listen, I know this ain't what you wanted, but this right here is that shit. You're about to smoke with Cleveland's finest. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm smoking with Cleveland's finest. As soon as I packed up the pipe and put the crack in there, lit it, he said, welcome to Cleveland. So obviously I'm just dumping the ATM. It felt like lions and bears, dude. Obviously I'm dumping the ATM on crack, dude. Just hundreds of dollars. Anyways, it goes on into the night. He's like, hey, listen, man, we got to go to this motel, man. We can get some more crack. It's going to be safe. It's all going to be good. And I'm like, all right, dude, whatever. Cousin that was selling us the crack drives us to the fucking motel. And so this is where it gets dark, okay? So we're sitting in there, all right, and there's a bed in between us. I'm on the other side. He's on the other side. And he just we're smoking the crack. He just stops and looks at me and he says, Brandon, I knew you was a freak from the moment I seen you. Fucking drops his pants, just starts cracking his dick with the pipe in his mouth, turns on the TV, just crazy ass fucking porn. I run out. I fucking go downstairs. I go get his cousin who sold us the crack to drive me back to the fucking Greyhound station. And then got on the bus, came down from crack, first time in my life, Cleveland to Baltimore, 12-hour motherfucking bus ride. Don't do fucking drugs. Thanks for fucking having me.
Thank
you.
Well done.
Yeah. And then Brandon topped them off.